Hi guys, welcome to another beer review, and today we're going over to the Atom Brewery for the first time. And these guys are based out of... I can never remember where these guys are based out of. Hull. And yeah, a brewery that I've heard a hell of a lot of good things about, because Jack from Bear Beer Reviews is, of course, one of the main brewers at Atom. And yeah, he's severely missed on YouTube. But it's great to see that not only is the brewery that he's working for thriving, but also to see that their stuff is now making their way to the supermarkets. I mean, you'll probably never get like the more like fantastical or exclusively limited brewed beers in the supermarkets. It is primarily just like core ranges and that sort of thing. But if you're getting into this hobby, then supermarkets are a great way to start, and especially more of like the discounter ones, like a B&M Bargains, Home and Bargains, or whatever your county has in that regard. But yeah, pick this up from Asda, and yeah, this is the Schrodinger's Cat, which is a 3.5% US amber. Not the biggest fan of amber ales, American amber ales that is. Well, amber ales in general don't usually do much for me, but yeah, I was intrigued by it. Fantastic looking artwork, and I think Atom are known for their artwork, and of course by the name Atom, it is very scientific looking. But yeah, beautiful colour scheme, white with blue and then black writing, although I've seen a variation on this can with blue writing, so not sure if there's a difference in batches. Probably should have looked at that before I picked it up. But best before date's 29th of the 6th, 2018. So I don't know, if they put a year's shelf life on it, then it's not that old. And plus, yeah, it's a US amber ale. I doubt there's going to be that much fade. And then on the bottom, canit.co.uk, which I'm guessing is the system that they use. But yeah, so the malts are pale. Cara Ruby, Munich, Special B, and Melonian. I can never pronounce that. And the hops are, well, bittering hops are Summit, and then the flavour hops are Citra and Mosaic. So yeah, lovely hoppy profile there. So without further ado, let's get the beer opened and pour it into the glass. I won't read the description until I've finished, just in case it's got tasting notes. Not that I actually really care too much about whether people read tasting notes or not. I do it sometimes, and then see if I can pick out the flavours that are promised. But then sometimes I like to challenge myself and see what I get on my own back. I like to just change it up a little bit, because I'm learning so much by doing this hobby. But beer in a glass then, and that is, yeah, it's an amber ale, alright. Lovely haziness to it, a little bit more hazy than I was expecting it to be honest. And that's not just down to chill haze, even though, to be fair, it has pretty much just come out of the fridge. Because I'm in a rush, because I'm going to do myself some sausage, egg and hash browns for tea. Yeah, it's a Sunday and I'm eating that. Should have been a roast dinner, but oh well. But yeah, lovely colour. Got like slight mineral chalkiness to it. Beer poured with about 1 finger's worth of is that an ever so slightly off-white head? But yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it? So without any further ado, let's give it a sniff. And you get that Mosaic and the Citra in abundance with this. Yeah, that Citra hop is just screaming out of the glass. And then you get that lovely tropical, like, Mosaic character, which is a hop that I'm happy for every brewery to just put Mosaic in their beers, because it is a wonderful, wonderful hop from the beers that I've had Mosaic in. But yeah, just a lovely blend on the aroma. It's so satisfying. It's nice and punchy, zesty, slightly tropical. And then you get that very slight, almost like fried off onions, like caramelized a little bit, almost like that caramel. Which again, I'm guessing, it's an American amber ale, so you're going to get a nice malty profile to it. But yeah, lovely mixture of fruits, citrus, and like a nice caramel cakey malt character. Smells really damn good actually. So now that we've smelt it, let's pour the rest of the can in. Because as we can see, it's definitely an unfiltered beer. So we might get a few bits and bobs in there. Come on. I always struggle to get like the last little bits out, and then as I'm tipping the glass away, it just like pours on the floor. Because it's a sneaky little bugger, aren't you? But yeah, I'll eat that when I've finished tasting it. But just look at that, how it genuinely looks lovely, doesn't it? So it smells good, looks good, let's hope it tastes good. Cheers. Ooh. I get like a piney leafiness coming out in the back end, which is like the first flavour that stands out to me. Then it sort of like, before that you get that hit of the hop, although it is more of an aroma than a flavouring, I'd say. Has like a slight cakiness to it as well. A lovely body for a 3.5% beer. You know, I've had like 5% ABV IPAs where they've had the body of like a 2% beer. Quite watery. This isn't. It's light, it's crisp. So, perfect sessionable beer by all accounts, but it's got a baddie. I can't talk, I'm burping, I've got acid reflux. It's all, you know, it's another high quality beer review from the Clueless Drinker. Yeah, very surprised at that body. It has almost like a slightly carbonated fruit juice sort of flavour. A little bit of dankness on the back end, mixing in with that leafy resininess. Definitely get the citric elements in there coming from that citra. I'm not getting too much of that mosaic though. But yeah, it's lovely cakey sweetness as well mixing with it. All of these flavours, they like have the little moments to shine, but then they all come together in the end, and it makes for a really solid drinking experience. Yeah, not too bitter either. Yeah, that is a really nice sessionable beer. You know, pick up the 4 for £6. You've got a very solid 4-pack there for a barbecue or like a burger, that sort of thing. Yeah, you've got to have something meaty with a beer like this. I wouldn't, you know, don't be one of those people and have salads, because people shouldn't eat salads. People shouldn't be vegans, people shouldn't be vegetarians, people should be human beings and eat animals, preferably the animals that you kill yourself. Oh yes, there's actually some really nice vegetarian and vegan dishes that I do like to partake in. Don't know why I go on these like opinionated tangents with my beer reviews. People don't take me seriously anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, it's a lovely beer. Somewhat pedestrian, easygoing, but solidly brewed nonetheless. And is it one that I'd have again? I'd happily have that again. Easy 7 out of 10 from me. Not my favourite style of beer, but compared to other examples of this style, I think they've done a really good job, and I think the key to this one is it's that perfect balance of having a nice body, like me, and why do I say things like that? It's got the perfect balance of having a nice body and being sessionable at the same time without being watery or anything like that. But yeah, 7 out of 10. Fantastic stuff. So if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, and if you're a fan of the brewery, give me some suggestions for beers to try. So I'll quickly read the blurb on the can. The science of brewing. Imagine there is a cat in a box. Quantum mechanics implies that the cat remains both alive and dead until the cat is observed. At this point, Schrodinger's cat was born. Schrodinger's cat is a paradox, as is the beer. Brewed to be low in alcohol but full of body. Nailed it. A strong malt backbone. Nailed it. supports a 2-punch of Mosaic and Citra hops. Getting more of the Citra than the Mosaic, but it's still a lovely beer nonetheless. And yeah, they've achieved what they wanted to with this one. And you don't often get write-ups on the can or the bottle that actually match up with what you're drinking. Some people just like completely oversell it and give you bullshit stories. But then again, some people say there's this, and this, and you're like, I got none of that, I got none of that, I got none of that, and I got none of that. It's not overselling the beer, and it's not understated. They've done a good job with it, and I'm happily going to try a lot more of their beers, both in the supermarkets and the more, I don't want to say high quality, because there is high quality craft beer like this in the supermarkets now, but you know what I mean. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this beer review. Check out Atom down below. How could I forget? I've just been staring at the can for like 2 minutes and I've forgotten the name. Check out Atom, check out my craft can playlist, check out my Amber Ale playlist. Your thoughts, opinions on the beer and the brewery, always welcome. If any of my friends and colleagues here on BeerTube have reviewed it, then their reviews will be down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hopefully shall see you all later. Cheers, guys.